here. With me tonight, our analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Van Vliet outside. Here's Finney-Smith. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Talking about Dorian Finney-Smith. He plays that 3-and-D role so well, RJ.
Yeah, he's one tough dude. Long, athletic, loves that corner three. He has all the tools that teams are looking for.
And it's Houston's ball. Beyond the arc. Durant, no good. Durant draws the double. On the wing, Durant. Pulls it from the top of the key. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Pass to Van Vliet. And here's Durant. And here's Smith. Covered by Smith. Ooh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
For three, Durant. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Inside. And Durant with the big finish.
Okay, normally the guy is a sleeper, but those were two loud points there by Kevin Durant.
To the left wing. Smith outside. Pass to Durant. That one's good from the corner. Durant's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
They double-team Durant. An open look for Smith. And it's Houston scoring again.
You know, Smith came into the league as a capable and confident shooter off the catch.
Back to Durant. And another basket for Houston. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Right side, Easton. Three-pointer. And Durant hits from deep. Give him 8.
Hard to stop Durant when he's set up like this. He's so well positioned to score.
Van Vliet scanning the floor. Pass to Easton. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Tari Eason. And the Rockets have had success adding veteran leadership to their young roster, RJ.
And that's a great lesson in roster building. It's always beneficial to have adults in the room, experienced guys who can set positive examples for younger players.
And Houston, another 3.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
Ooh, stolen by Smith. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. The Rockets have brought in the right veterans. Coach Ime Udoka said, quote, "Their approach rubbed off on our entire team. We can only teach so much, but you have to have guys that have carved out their niche in the league with that edge and that defensive mentality. It was invaluable for our team." Back to you.
They've got that grit. Thank you, Allie.
And there's the length of Smith at work. Playing big on the interior.
Pass to Durant. There's the 3. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Houston working the ball around. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Easy money. Durant claps back with a 3.
Van Vliet misses. Houston leading by 4. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Durant. Durant draws the double. Now Van Vliet puts up a 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Ooh, and there's Van Vliet with the easiest 3 on the floor. That coffin corner 3.
Easton, good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Finney Smith, a screen. Durant. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Houston Rockets. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter.
16. The Rockets, 21.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Rockets.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
All right, Richard, just as a fan of the game, who's your favorite player to watch right now?
I'm really loving Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, really their whole team. But Shai, he's just special to watch. Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
Pass to Şengün. To the inside. And it's stolen by Finney Smith. On the wing, Durant. 13 points in the game. Durant draws the double. Back to Van Vliet. Clock at 4. Look at KD finishing through the lane.
The length, the quickness, there's just not much you can do when Durant is driving to the rim.
And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Rockets. And probably one of the least favorite opponents to take on around the league, the Houston Rockets.
Yeah, they're so well coached. They're physical. They're aggressive defensively. They're monsters on that glass. They'll take something out of you.
Eason, good.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Pass to Durant. Durant draws the double. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Can they get it? And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Defensive foul.
Ho hum, guess what? Another bucket for KD, just making the game look easy, somewhat boring.
Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, BA, most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. And out of bounds, Houston will have it.
Houston ball.
For 3, Durant. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second.
You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
How prolific a scorer is KD? He and LeBron are the only players ever to score 40 against every team.
That is both incredible and not surprising when you think about it. The ease in which KD puts up huge scoring numbers is nothing like anything we've seen.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And it falls all over the rim and in.
This is an intelligent play call by Durant, shaking up the defense so he can find his angle. That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Eason with the ball. He's picked up by Eason. Back to Durant. Wide open look. Good. He hits the jumper. Durant's got 11 points in the quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
What I like about Durant is his shot selection. Just such an intelligent shot taker.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Forget about those three-point shots Jabari dunked. They're just a little bit easier.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Kevin Durant, as effortless as a scorer as this league has ever seen. He said, I'm not really flashy with how I play anymore. I just try to look for the best shot and be simple and easy with my game. Fly under the radar a bit. After every shot, I just run down the court and get back on defense. Brian?
All right, thank you, Allie. Durant draws the double. Back to Smith. Houston working the ball around. Jacks up a three. Durant, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Durant draws the double. Eason with room. Finney Smith pulls it in. Rockets trail by 12. From outside the arc. Durant, no good. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. They double team Durant. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Eason with a 3. Eason's got 9 points. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. The shot comes out.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's Houston leading by 17. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Pick by Smith. Down low. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
And look at Smith making the heads-up play, rolling into open position right on cue.
And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That'll be a second foul of the game. Durant with it. He's picked up by Eason. The kick out to Van Vliet. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Pass to Durant. Three-pointer. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. A streamlined rebuild for the Rockets. In 2021, they trade away James Harden. 4 years later, the number 2 seed in the West, Graham.
Yeah, and they haven't shortchanged their future either. Sure, they've added key veterans, but the bulk of their roster is still very young with room to grow.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Takes the 3, nails it from beyond the arc. Durant's got 31 points.
And defensively, what can you really do against KD right there? Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Parked it down low that time, got hit with the 3-second call. Rockets trail by 20. Here's Van Vliet. Outside Durant. Fires for 3. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes.
Hard to stop Durant when he's set up like this. He's so well positioned to score.
Finney Smith, a screen. An open look for Durant. Eason pulls it in. To the middle. Here's Finney Smith. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Durant pulls it in. Houston leading by 17. Right side, Eason. Durant looking around to the paint. Smith.
Assisted by
Wow, Smith going for a slam. He wants everyone to know that he's arrived.
Now that's how you fire up your teammate. Smith putting a little extra on it.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
They have to come up with a new wrinkle defensively because he is killing them from deep.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
And whatever the D has thrown at him, he's had an answer. His offense is coming naturally to him because he keeps things simple. You hear that, people? Keeps things simple.
Here's Green.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Thompson outside. Pass to Şengün. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Outside Durant. Goes up from the top of the key. And the jumper is good. Durant's got 5 points in the quarter.
As versatile as they have come in NBA history, Durant just makes it look so easy.
From deep. And another basket for Houston.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Durant's got 37.
Quite simply, he is carrying this team, doing most of the work scoring-wise.
The Rockets lead by 23. Pass to Finney-Smith. Outside Durant. Here's Eason. Misses the three. It's tipped. And the ball out of play. The Rockets will have it.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
Houston with another miss.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
And so it's
Houston, 57.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. The kick to Durant. The three is up. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist.
Defensively, you try so hard to not allow Durant looks from three. But KD, look, he's just able to score.
Van Vliet outside. Clock at 6. Launches a three. Durant, no good. Rockets trail by 20. To the inside. Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Back to Eason. Outside Durant. Shot is up. Connects. The jumper drops. Durant's got 39.
He found his groove right away and hasn't let up. It's not surprising that he's leading the way on offense.
Van Vliet with it. Van Vliet covering. Houston working the ball around. Good on the shot. 20 points for Durant.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
Pass to Van Vliet. Back to Durant. Outside Finney-Smith. Lets it go from deep. And Durant hits from deep. Durant's got 5 points in the quarter.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Back to Durant. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Outside Durant. For three. Rockets with a rebound. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Pass to Eason. Back to Durant. To the middle. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
I like that play. You get something for Smith going toward the cup.
Down low. It's off his leg. And it's whistled a kick. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Van Vliet outside.
In the game.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Durant. The three. And he nails it.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Finney-Smith, a screen. Puts it up from 17. And another basket for Houston.
And sometimes you just assume ahead of time Durant's mid-range J is going in. Downright lethal.
Oh, the slam off a fantastic lead pass. What a play.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Rockets.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Kevin Durant.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Lets the three fly.
Kevin Durant.
Hits a three-pointer.
3 points.
Durant's got 49 in the game.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Shoots from 14. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist.